Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you have ever felt overwhelmed by money management or if you just want to improve your financial habits, today's video is for you. We're diving into The Financial Diet by Chelsea Fagan, an empowering book that provides real, actionable advice for taking control of your finances. Chelsea's approach is all about shifting your mindset about money, breaking down by big financial goals into manageable steps and learning to embrace a life that is financially balanced. So, if you are ready to take charge of your money, stick around. This summary is going to give you a new perspective on budgeting, spending, and saving. The first thing author talks about in the financial diet is the importance of a money mindset. She stresses that money is not just about numbers, it's deeply connected to how we feel, what we believe, and the habits we form. If you want to improve your finances, you have to first improve your relationship with money. That means being honest about your spending, understanding your goals, and not feeling guilty about where you are at right now. For example, do you feel guilty when you buy a coffee every morning, even though it is something you enjoy? Chelsea says it is about finding balance, figuring out what really brings value to your life and making space for it, while cutting back on the things that don't add value. Next, Chelsea talks about the budgeting and tracking. She gives you practical tools for organizing your spending and creating a budget that works for your life. No more complicated spreadsheets. Chelsea breaks it down into easy to follow categories, helping you figure out exactly where your money is going. But it's not just about tracking, it's about making conscious decisions. For example, let's say you love going out for dinner, but you're spending way more than you realized. Instead of cutting it out entirely, Cesar suggests finding ways to make your favorite activity more affordable, like cooking at home, but still treating yourself to special nights out. One of my favorite takeaways from this book is how Chelsea talks about cutting costs without sacrificing fun. She's not about extreme frugality or living a boring, restrictive life. It is about being smart with your money, finding creative ways to save and still living a fulfilling life. For example, if you love shopping for new clothes but want to save, Chelsea recommends shopping second band or even s- swapping clothes with friends. Small changes like this can make a big difference, and you will see you'll still able to enjoy the things that make you happy without blowing your budget. Now, let's talk about one of the biggest financial challenges, managing debt. Chelsea does not sugarcoat it. Debt is a huge barrier to financial freedom, but she offers simple, actionable plans for paying it down. She suggests starting with high interest debt like credit cards and then working your ways to other debts. She also talks about the emotional aspect of debt, how it can make us feel trapped and ashamed. But Chelsea encourages you to shift your mindset, focusing on progress instead of perfection. Celebrate small wins along the way. Saving and investing are the foundation of financial stability. And Chelsea has some great tips on how to make both of these a part of your daily life. She advises automating your savings so that it is easy and consistent. Chelsea also encourages starting to invest as early as possible. Even if it is just a small amount, she explains how that you don't have to have thousands to start investing. Even $50 a month can grow over time. And the earlier you start, the more you will benefit from compound interest. Living within your means does not mean depriving yourself. It means being intentional with your choices. Chelsea talks about finding the balance between being financially responsible and enjoying the present. For example, it's okay to spend on things that truly add value to your life, whether it is travel, experiences, or small indulgences. The key is being mindful of your priorities and making sure that every dollar spent aligns with your goals. So, there you have it. A quick drive, a quick dive into the financial wisdom Chelsea Fagan shares in the Financial Diet. The biggest takeaway: financial freedom is not about being perfect or depriving yourself. It is about making smarter, more intentional choices every day. If you're looking to improve your money habits, remember that small changes add up. You can still have fun, enjoy your life, and work toward your financial goals. So, which tip from the book are you going to implement the first? Drop a comments below and let's discuss. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome books summaries, and share this with a friend who needs a little financial inspiration. Until next time, remember, money does not have to be stressful. It can be empowering when you take control.